Hello guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you, or rather teaching you, how you can manage multiple accounts, multiple KDP accounts, and what you must consider before creating a multiple account. All right, now this video is for those of you who you feel like KDP is no longer for you. I see a lot of people come to me and say, oh coach, I open accounts in my phone, the account got terminated, there's no way I can use that phone again, and plenty things that I don't know where you guys really got the information from. So stick around till the end of this video so you can see how I was able to manage my multiple accounts. Okay, yes, I know that is against Amazon KDP guidelines to open two accounts or to have multiple accounts, but opening it in the right way or doing it the right way that doesn't go against their guideline is what I'm going to be showing you in this video. So if you watch this video till the end, you're going to see how you can have multiple accounts, lots of accounts, without even infringing their policy or without going against their guideline. And I'm also going to be telling you what you must consider before you go ahead to create a multiple account. All right, so but before we go ahead, I really want to address this, which is the 4 lies they told you. I don't know where most of you get this information from, or where most of you heard this thing from, because I believe this is one of the things that have been hindering you to keep going or keep pushing your KDP journey, because you're scared, or because somebody said something to you, or one other person said the other thing to you that made you feel like, oh, KDP is not for me. Now, number one lies: opening accounts with your name twice will lead to account termination. I don't know where you guys heard that from, because imagine my name is Chukwemeka Glory. Anybody can be Chukwemeka Glory, which means anybody can open another KDP account with the name Chukwemeka Glory, and it will not go against Amazon guideline, because I cannot be the only one answering that name in the whole world. Do you understand? If we should go to check name registry of the world, you will see that there's somebody else answering the same name as myself. So that cannot be a reason for your account to get terminated. Okay, that cannot be a reason why your accounts can be terminated. Anybody can have that my name, anybody, anywhere. So that's number one lie. Number two lie: formatting your phone to use it again once you get a terminated account. This is another big lie of the century, where people will tell you that if your account get terminated in a particular phone, you have to format it for you to be able to use that phone again. That's lie, because why are they even telling you to format it? Because some people will say it's because they don't want Amazon to track your IP address. Are you kidding me? Formatting your phone doesn't wipe away IP address. No. If you format your phone, if Amazon wants to still track it, the only way is for you to change your phone. Yes, so formatting doesn't change anything. So whether you format your phone, you don't format your phone, you can still do KDP accounts without your phone. So anybody that is coming to tell you that if your account gets terminated, you have to throw the phone away and get a new one, or you have to format your phone first. You have to format your phone first before you can be able to open a new KDP account, maybe your Chrome browser or something. That's a big lie. There are so many ways to go around this. There are so many ways to go around it. All right. Now, the number third lie: one device, one KDP account. I've heard this a lot of times. People will come to me and say, coach, oh, I was doing Amazon KDP before, I stopped. I said, why? He said, because they terminated my account and I cannot use my phone again. Where did you guys get that information from? Where did you hear that from? That one device, one KDP account. KDP is Amazon, right? And is just like a shop. Anybody can go and open an account, right? So it doesn't matter whether your account get terminated, as far as it's bearing different details, as far as it has different information, you can still use your phone. So that shouldn't be an excuse for you not to push on with that your KDP journey. One device, one KDP account. I don't know where you guys get that information from, but trust me, that is another lie that you need to get out of your head, if that's one of the reasons why you've not opened your KDP account or you open a new account, or if that's one of the reasons why you're not thinking of ways to spread your wings in this KDP journey to earn more. All right. Now, the last one is you have to use different SIM. or hotspots. The day I saw that somebody asked that question in my community, I was wild because I don't understand. What has SIM got to do with Amazon? Okay, let's assume you want to buy something from Jumia, or you want to even upload a video on YouTube. Do you have to get a different SIM because you have different YouTube accounts? You have to get a different SIM just to do that. Or if you want to buy something on Jumia, you have to get a different SIM just because you want to buy from this shop, or somebody else want to log in with their Jumia account with your phone. They will have to log out your own, or rather they'll have to change SIM. This is just a network provider, something that gives you network. So that's in fact, this one is even the worst, because I don't understand how having having a changing SIM can help you get your account safe, or using a different SIM is what will make you safe. I'm going to prove to you, even in this video, that you can have multiple accounts as far as you do it the right way on KDP. Okay, so please, if you belong to any of this category, and this is one of the reasons why you're not taking your KDP journey seriously, then you have to have a rethink and sit your ass back, get your details, and start putting in the work, because this cannot be one of the reasons why you're not pushing your KDP journey further. All right, now, what you must consider before opening a new Amazon KDP account. If you listen to everything I'm going to say from this part of the video till the very end, that means you are on the right track. You're going to successfully open a new KDP account, even have multiple KDP accounts as you wish, and you won't have any issue as far as you follow my instruction from here. Okay, so in this part, I'm going to be telling you what you must consider before opening a new Amazon KDP account, or before having a multiple account in one phone. Now, you're going to be using a different email address. Now, this thing applies whether you are using a new phone. For those of you that are telling you you have to change phone or whatever, whether you are using a new phone, whether you are using the same phone or whatever, this method applies to you, or what I'm going to say applies to you. All right, now use a different email address. Now, let me even tell you, the most important thing when it comes to this KDP and having multiple accounts is your email, not even the name. Like I said, anybody can be Chukwemeka Glory, but anybody cannot have one. Everybody cannot have one email address. Everybody cannot have one bank details. That is what differentiates A from B. Do you understand? So use a different email address. That's number one. So if you're thinking of getting a new KDP account, think of creating a new email address. I've seen somebody that their account got terminated, they got new account number and everything, and use the same email to open that account. I don't know how you concluded though. An email, the same email where Amazon sent you a termination mail, is the same email you used to open a new KDP account. Please avoid that. If you're opening a new KDP account, please use a different email address. Good. The other one is use a different private browser. Now, this is for those of you that are in the table I'm talking about, I'm telling that you can use one phone to open different accounts. Mind you, like I said, I'm going to prove it to you at the end of this video. All right, use a different private browser, and the browsers I'm going to highly recommend is DuckDuckGo, Brave browser, Firefox, and Edge browser. These are the browsers I can recommend. Chrome is also a good browser, but personally I stopped using Chrome for a while because Chrome, my Chrome in all my phone has my personal email address, which is my first ever email address, and that is the email of my first account that got terminated. And you know one thing with phones, when you get your Chrome, they'll tell you to sign in your Google whatever. So, and when you sign in your Google stuff, it gets linked to every other thing you're doing in that particular Chrome. And I need Chrome for a lot of things, so that my email is just stamped in that browser. So I use DuckDuckGo for KDP now, DuckDuckGo, Brave browser, Firefox, Edge. So let's assume you've used DuckDuckGo to open a KDP account and you want to diversify into opening another KDP account. Then you can want to consider opening Brave browser, using Brave browser to open a new account. Now, the third one is use a different bank details. Example, a USD bank, a Great Britain pounds account, or Jesus, a USD, a Euro, I think I made a mistake here, a Euro account or a pounds account. Use a different bank details. Now, I didn't include this here. When we say use a different bank details, if for example, like let me address those that the account got terminated first. Your account got terminated, right? And you want to open another account with somebody's name. Let's say you can meet your mom, your dad. I'm not telling you, this is not where I'm telling you to use your details now, right? You want to use your dad's name to open another account. Good. Remind you, like I said, you're going to use a different email address. Then you've already opened an account with DuckDuckGo. Let's say you want to use Brave browser this time around. You're using Brave browser to open it. Please always think about opening a bank details. Don't use that bank account number that you use in your terminated account. Don't forget that. Any account number you use in a terminated account, do not use it. Amazon will surely fish you out and they will send you a mail for having multiple accounts. As a matter of fact, anything, I repeat, anything you've used for your old KDP account before, do not use it for the new one. Whether it's the part of tax identification, whether it's your phone number, whether it's your phone number, whether it's tax number, anything that is related to the old one should not be linked. Now, another question I hear people ask is, Coach, for example, my name is Chukwemeka Glory and my brother's name is Chukwemeka Success. Can I still use his details to open an account because we bear the same surname? Hello, you are different persons. Like I said, even if I still use Chukwemeka Glory to open another KDP account, there is nothing wrong with it. As far as I'm using different details entirely, I'm using different email, I'm using different browser, if possible, and I'm using different bank details. All right? You can still use it. Now, as a matter of fact, if you follow everything I just said now, if you follow everything I just listed out now and I just said, you won't have issues with Amazon. Now, this is a bonus in addition to everything I have said here. This is a bonus to everything I have just said here. You can use your name multiple times if account is not yet verified. Now, what I'm telling you is something I have tried. I repeat, your name, not your email. That is, now I'm going to be addressing those that may probably got an account termination in the past. Right? Let's say you used you open a KDP account before and you use Gray, right? And you use Gray. This time around, you now use your name to open a GigPay account or CLEVA account. Now remember, if by doing that you're not having a different bank details, all I have to do is create a new email. Remember, I keep making emphasis of new email. All I have to do is create a new email, use a different browser, create my bank account number. Like I told you, if you use Gray, you use CLEVA this time around, create my bank details and use it to open a new KDP account. All I have to ensure is to make sure that everything I've said here, I avoided, which is not using any details that belongs to the old account. It's more like saying this is a different person from a different bank. Do you get? Now, this is also for those of you that are probably not yet verified your account. There were people that their account got terminated, like let's say 3 months ago, 4 months ago, before this whole verification thing started. You can do this. Then when you now verify your account, maybe you can now say bye-bye to your details, because you can't use your details twice after verification. I think this is one of the reasons why Amazon brought this whole verification stuff. Funny enough, I discovered this thing last 3 months, last 4 months, when I was just trying to do an experiment. I was creating a video on how to open CLEVA accounts. If you guys have watched the video on how to open CLEVA accounts on my YouTube, you would have seen that I use my real name. Now, mind you, I've used my real name 2021 when I opened KDP account, and that account got terminated sometime November 2021. And I just decided, okay, since I want to make a video for my students to show them how to open foreign account, let me just as well use my name to do the experiment. And after opening the foreign account, I said, wow, why not me try and see if I can use this same foreign account to open a new KDP account, avoiding all these things I mentioned. And I did that. This is like the 4th month now, and my account is 100% safe. I've received payment like twice, either the 4th or the 5th month, I can't remember. I've received, because I know I've received payment from that account twice. Okay, and the account is currently still functioning. So like I said, anybody can be Chukwemeka Glory. Once you know you're doing everything possible to avoid not going against their guideline, you are good to go. But once you verify your account using your national identity card, voters card or whatnot, you cannot verify it twice. So which means anything that make you use your details now, okay, you cannot use it again. But mind you, this my bonus, whatever I listed is not a financial advice. But if you follow every other thing I've said in this video, you are good to go with opening your KDP account. Now, for those of you that might be thinking I'm just saying things without even showing proof, I'm going to prove to you that how I was able to have multiple accounts without having issues. Now, this is my DuckDuckGo browser. So this is my DuckDuckGo browser, and as you can see, this is one of my accounts. I stopped publishing in this account September 16 because I have this policy that once I have up to 50 books in a particular account, I stop publishing. Now, this is not applicable to everybody or every other person. You can have up to 100 book, whatnot, but this is my personal policy because these days Amazon has been too strict, and me myself, I don't want to mount pressure on one account. But some of my accounts are not even up to 50 books. Some are just 20 books. I even have an account that have just 14 books because of this whole during the period of this blocking thing, right? So this is DuckDuckGo. This is one of my accounts. As you can see here, I stopped publishing this account September 16. I have to just copy it out. This is DuckDuckGo. Now the second one, I have I have an account on Edge browser. This is the account I'm currently working on. Emphasis on currently working on. As you can see, the last time I published in this account was November 28th. When I'm recording this video is November 29, and this account, my last book is currently on publishing. So you see the consistency in my publishing game. November 28, 27, 27, 26. So you see the consistency here. I'm trying to build this account. Once I'm probably done, maybe I'll move to my second phone to start working on something new. So when I tell you that if this is the reason why you're not thinking of having like spreading your wings in this KDP journey, please start rethinking, because out of this my 4 accounts, I can tell you that I'm already making 6 figures. No jokes. I'm already making 6. I have made, not already, I have made 6 figures. So if you're depending on one account, I don't know. It was before when we tell you, oh, just have one KDP account, because we don't know how the whole Amazon thing works. If you know your way around it, you're good to go. Now, this is the second one. Let me show you the third one. This is my third KDP account, and this is a Brave browser. As you can see, I stopped publishing on this one. It was August 27. I just did put one book there just to test, but the actual time I stopped publishing was July 15. But somehow I was just tempted to put 1 or 2 books here. As you can see, August 27. But the actual time I actually decided to stop on this account is July 15, and I have about 45 books in this account. So this is Brave. What's the last one I have? Firefox. And I'm showing you the dates is so that you can see that whatever I used in this account are different. So you can see that whatever I use in this account is a different books, different information. So you don't think, oh, it's one account I'm bringing in everywhere. As you can see, this one, I stopped publishing on this one October 27, 2024. See the consistency in my publishing game. Okay, so tell me why you will be having, with the whole way the economy is, and you're not thinking of ways you can start earning. These are my accounts. So you're not thinking of ways you can start spreading your wings and earning 6 figures from KDP. One account for me. I'm a very greedy person. Yes, don't judge me. I'm a very greedy person. For me, one account cannot be enough for me, because at the end of the month, that one account can be giving me like $300 or $400. But when you have multiple accounts, or when you have more accounts like this, your chances of having larger sales is there. And probably when any of the accounts get terminated, I still have something as backup that will keep me going, because we already know the time frame of payments. Okay, we already know the time frame of Amazon KDP payments. So you don't want to do something that at the end you will start feeling frustrated. Oh, my account is gone. Or more, this is just one phone. I don't want to even start saying the other accounts on my other phone. So for those of you that will come and ask me, coach, is it one name you use for all these things? Please no. All my family members, I've used them. I'm going to use that word. So one has the name of my dad, the other one has, I've used my sister's ID, I've used one of my friends' ID, I've used, and if everybody around me knows I do KDP. So I would not say, should I say it's their obligation to support me, but whenever I meet them and tell them, oh God, I'm frustrated, and this KDP is showing me shaggy, I want to, all my account is gone, I want to open a new one, they will easily give it to me, especially if you're one of those siblings that one of those siblings that is supportive. Okay, they already know this is where she's making. I don't have any other source of income. I tell my students a lot of time, this is my source of income. It's not, for some people KDP is a side hustle, but for me it's a main hustle. So that is why you see me everywhere. You see me having different accounts. When I tell anybody, they are going to give me, because they already know it's business for me. It's not jokes. KDP is not joke. If you want to make good money off KDP, treat it as a business. And don't let a termination hinder you from pushing your KDP journey. Your account got terminated, don't let it hinder you. My first account that I opened 2021 was just 3 months old and made over total of about $300 to $400 back then, when dollar was just 500 naira per dollar. Got terminated. That did not even stop me. It's now that dollar is around 17 plus going to 180. So I should stop because of a meta. No, we keep moving. That's why you keep spreading your wings. Okay, so guys, if you watch this video till the very end, one, I believe you got value, and it's not a wasted time. Like, I didn't waste your time. I believe I did not waste your time. I understand, I know I did not waste your time, and I know you got value. If you got value, you have question, do ensure to drop your question under the comment section. I will be honored to reply all of your questions. And like I said, if you got value, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video. And if you're in any community, you know someone that needs this information, don't forget to share this video to them. See you in my next video, guys.